Hello and welcome to Polaris Science, your source for all things science related. Today we're going to be discussing one of the biggest mysteries of the universe. Why can't we see any other galaxies except our own Milky Way from Earth? To answer this question, we first need to understand the scale of the universe. The universe is unimaginably vast, and our Milky Way galaxy is just one of many billions of galaxies in the observable universe. Each galaxy contains billions of stars, some of which may have planets orbiting them. Despite the fact that there are so many galaxies out there, we can only see a small fraction of them from Earth. This is due to a number of different factors that limit our ability to see beyond our own galaxy. One of the biggest factors that limits our ability to see other galaxies is distance. Even the closest galaxies to us are millions of light years away. This means that the light they emit is spread out over a vast distance, making it incredibly dim by the time it reaches Earth. In fact, the light from many galaxies is so faint that it can't be seen with the naked eye or even with most telescopes. Another factor that limits our ability to see other galaxies is light pollution. Light pollution is the artificial light that fills our cities and towns, making it difficult to see the stars and other celestial objects. This light pollution also affects telescopes, making it harder for them to capture clear images of distant galaxies. Additionally, our technology has its limits. Despite the incredible power of our telescopes, they are still limited by the laws of physics. There is a minimum amount of light needed for a telescope to detect an object, and beyond a certain distance, the light from a galaxy becomes too faint for our telescopes to pick up. However, despite these limitations, astronomers have found ways to see beyond our Milky Way galaxy. Using advanced telescopes like the Hubble Space Telescope, astronomers have been able to capture stunning images of galaxies millions of light years away. They've also used other techniques, such as gravitational lensing, to see even further into the cosmos. Gravitational lensing is a phenomenon that occurs when the gravity of a massive object, such as a galaxy or a cluster of galaxies, bends and magnifies the light from a more distant object, such as a quasar or a supernova. By studying this magnified light, astronomers can learn about the distant galaxies that would otherwise be too faint to see. Another technique that astronomers use to study galaxies is called redshift. Redshift is a phenomenon that occurs when light from a distant object is shifted towards longer wavelengths, making it appear more red. This is caused by the expansion of the universe, which causes light to stretch as it travels through space. By measuring the amount of redshift in the light from a galaxy, astronomers can determine how far away it is and how fast it is moving. In conclusion, while we may not be able to see every galaxy in the universe from Earth, the ones we can see are still a testament to the vastness and beauty of our cosmos. With the help of advanced telescopes and other techniques, astronomers are continuing to unlock the secrets of the universe and learn more about the galaxies beyond our own. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the wonders of space. If you want to keep exploring with us, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for all our latest videos.